Good morning. Actually, grand rising. It's morning time. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Got lots here for you. But let's roll the dice because I didn't do that yet. I even wrote on a thank you thing. I don't know. How was your 4th? Did everybody have fun? I had lots of fun. I did things for 4 days in a row, and I never do that, but our little community really did a good job this year. So, well, look at you, Miss Pisces. You in your North Node. You're starting something new. 10th house, love. We also have Saturn. We have Scorpio twice, Cancer, and Taurus. Taurus North Node makes sense for me. Saturn, double Scorpio. And I've listened to a few readers this weekend, not many. I just haven't had time between sleep and, the fun. It was so much fun. My little town was just a buzz. There were a lot of people. There were actually traffic jams in downtown. It was incredible. A lot of the food trucks that we had sold out. Our local brewery did outstanding. Sold a lot of beer. It was fun. It was a really, really good 4th. It's probably one of the better ones that I've had in a, let's just say, very long time. So, all right, Pisces, let's get into this. I don't know where I should start. Information about my dad. Okay, what I'm feeling, what I have been feeling, people have been steering more. People have been questioning their first assessment of you. People have been questioning a lot of things in life. Don't mind my crazy hair today. I don't know what it's doing. But many feel left out of your fun. They see your empire. They see it building. They see the stability that you have, even though there were many that tried to discredit you. You are a messenger. You are otherworldly. You are very inclusion oriented with all kinds of people, but you also have very good boundaries with people. Your healing and boundaries are not revenge, but that's what they think. No applications are needed anymore. They tested you. They gave you basically your own roadmap when they tested you, and you're no longer giving them the time of day. And for many of my Pisces that were children in the 70s, why you are different than most. There was no supervision. You had to listen to your inner voice when out playing and doing things with your friends. You figured it out on your own. You didn't panic. You can handle it because why? You were very grounded and present. Your strength is from being tested most of your life with family, friends, things, whatever. And you receive more info in a day than most people receive in a week. Think about that. Sometimes you're very mentally drained due to life moving fast, and you basically were forced into your own accountability of yourself, okay? You react less. You have a very small circle. You never go back. You just kind of let things be. You let them go. Your true friends are very rare. Your silence is more powerful than you know. There's a reason for that. And your honesty loses people because they can't hide. And the thing about it is, and what they don't understand, and I wrote it in almost the same color I'm wearing, is you can't intimidate someone who has already survived their own mind. Most Pisces have a mind that people can't even comprehend. The daily amount of stuff that comes in and out and the stuff that stays is beyond. And I'm no disrespect to it. I'm specifically talking about Pisces right now, okay? So, I wrote this on the 28th and the 3rd. So, 28th of June, we're what now, the 6th. You weren't wrong, you were early in your awakening. Your gifts were apparent as a child. You've been ascension purging, basically, right now. You only believe in healthy competition. You're strong in your beliefs, your body, and your outlook. And they are left out of your success and don't understand why. All of the masks are falling off, especially those of family. Prosperity and abundance timeline is what's happening for you now. Truth is finally being revealed. Valid criticism. But they can't take criticism. Lies have unfolded. They thought you would never speak about it. And you are helping other people by speaking about it. The honor and the respect is coming to you. Your energy is taking up space, loud or quiet. It really doesn't matter. People know when you're present. True. I had very, very, very many examples of that this weekend. Your mirror has gotten loud. Can't ignore you anymore. The other person is sticking up for you. There's another person, apparently. Critique them. The kettle calling itself black, and they're starting to remember. Now that came from another reader. They're trying to humble you, calling you boastful versus truthful, because they don't like the truth that is being spoken, because you haven't talked about it for so long. And it makes them uncomfortable because they've put on this whole facade and this beautiful whatever and mask and blah, blah, blah. And honestly, if they would just start being themselves. Well, and then all the lies that they told. It's, yeah. They're very passive aggressive in their appearances. Many of them are what we are calling having a full circle moment. It's all coming back to them because they started the BS, so now the BS is returning. You've always been kind. You put others first, but not now. Now it's you first. You're having impeccable timing, and I have a baby crying, and I gotta let in. Hold on. Okay. One wanted in from outside already. But you're having your full circle moments. You're getting to watch. And this is what I love about Spirit, is they put you in the situation so that you get to see the end results. One way or another. It's called impeccable timing, divine timing. People feel not included. They were critical of you and your whole life. A lot of talk going on, always behind the scene, never in your face. And then Under Your Scars by Sully Erna had played shortly after that. So let's just say a little interesting. Got a few things here. But the biggest thing that came out for me, your new life, Empress, guided by the Hierophant. Can't make this shit up if we try. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. You live right here between the two. You are the bridge walker. You are the one bringing the spirit information to the earthly ground. Okay? And the thing is you're having some very serendipitous moments. I know I have been. But the problem being is they tried to stand in the way with so many of your stuff, but they didn't realize that your higher power connection is always going to trump literally anything that they try to do. And yes, pun intended. You've done a lot of things by the book, or used to, and all that did was cause chaos and conflict when you did it this way. So now you've taken charge of your life. And what has happened? And guess what's coming in? They can never stop what's meant for you. They have tried to postpone so many things that I can't even... I even know for myself the things that they have tried to postpone, the things that they have tried to do just disrespectfully, because the things that they were saying about you weren't true. But they had to make it sound true, if you know what I mean. So, a few homemates. Take the steps. It's a grand symphony. Your struggles were your way, or are your way if you're still in them. You've been evicted to the next level within your dimensional game. Confidence is silent. Insecurity is loud. You are the master of self-love. Now, you know that you have to take care of you first before anybody else. It just doesn't work otherwise. You are. Little buddy coming in with his mask, trying to hide who he is. Use grace and set your boundary. I have a lot of people that, I just don't anymore, and it's okay. I'm happier now than I've ever been in my entire life, and I run in less circles and with less people and with less everything, and just enjoy my life. Don't give in. Many of you are to talk about this. I never have. Never really thought about it. I've always known that there was a bigger purpose. Were there times where I was very drained physically, mentally, emotionally? Oh my Lord, yes. One time in the hospital for 10 days and then intense therapy for about 1.5 years. Do I think that therapy helped me? Not really. Do I think me diving into my own spiritual awareness helped me more? Absolutely. And when I finally found out the truth about certain things, and even our Bible, the 32 books that are missing. There's so much BS. It's beyond comprehension. You're flying high right now. It's pissing a lot of people off. Love is the only frequency. Completely agree. You're bigger, better, and smarter. Horus. Life is yours for the taking. Many, 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 many. Never miss an ex. It is like loving a hangover. Do not take them back. They were just lessons. It's okay. Remember the good. Let it go. Feel your destiny. Heartbreak fixes your vision. It sure did mine. Pisces, you have a song for everything. There's this many. Which you do. Check your deacon of your sign. There's 3 deacons in each sign. I'm in the first. There's a fire sign that has been watching. And love never dies. My beautiful Pisces. Go be you. Be your crazy, authentic self. Let them talk. Who gives a shit? I don't anymore. I have been called everything under the sun. And thrown out by more people than I can count. And unfortunately now, those people are starting to see. I will always lead with kindness. I will always lead with good intentions. And a healing Pisces will always do the same. I love you so very much. You have no idea. Go have yourself a beautiful day. I'll see you soon.